Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to rock? Are you ready or not? Darth Lego says, I didn't forget this time. I actually genuinely was about to text you. I was like, maybe I should text Darth Lego. But you're already here. Woohoo! Custom items. No, just do regular items. Now, I will say, if I could actually customize the frequency of the items. Boo. I would like to see frequency customization because it would be nice to return these items to their normal frequency and not the ridiculous frequency at which they exist currently. The frequency of these items is just like too ridiculous, honestly. Let me know if any of the volume is off. I just adjusted my game volume a little bit. Darth Lego, how you doing today? Oh, gotta spin the wheel already, huh? I did make a few adjustments, and I was looking around, and I can actually add increased widths to, like, the different sections. So last stream we were talking about, oh, $5 sub, add a wheel to the wheel, but you could also just make milk bigger. Which I think is pretty goofy. Technically, I DRAM'd before the stream started. Oh, did you really? That's funny. Dude, I am psyched for Mario Kart World. Darth Lego, I'm going to Botano. I think I'll actually be there before you, technically. Because it was originally, our uncle was like, yeah, go ahead, come down Monday. But I talked to him recently and I was like, yo, can I come Sunday? I have to bring my work computer with me now. And it would be a heck of a lot easier to just get there Sunday and set up. Rather than trying to like, get up at 6 or 7 a.m., get everything done that I need to get done, then do a 4 or 5 hour drive. And he's like, yeah, go ahead. So. I like that sound. Ah, this is 200cc, I could get away from it. Fun fact, you can literally slip right off the edge there and just lose all your points. Love that for me. I know it because it's happened to me a lot. Whoop. Alright. Oh, since I'm playing by myself, we can go ahead and spin the wheel now. Timmer! What's up, Timmer man? Oops, wrong one. Nice, we drive up on the 8th, but it's 9 hours for the extended family live, but we won't be getting on the road till noon. Then the fishing crew will drive the remaining 3 hours. Yeah, that's what he told me. So, like, the 8th, I'm leaving in the morning. And we're going to get there by the afternoon. And then we'll just be chilling there. Because I'm going to get all my stuff set up. I really wanted to have the whole week off, but whatever. So I'm going to be working, like, probably half days. Maybe a little longer than half days on some of it. But we'll see. I'm just like psyched because I'm taking the 5th and the 6th off. And Rosh and I are going to the midnight release of Switch 2 on Wednesday the 4th, which they're actually selling us our Switches at 11 p.m. So I am going to be home and I'm going to be playing Switch 2 for a good chunk. We're going to have stream that night, play Mario Kart World, and then I'll be packing up, heading out for like a mini vacation. No, I'm not doing a midnight stream. First off, I don't think anybody would actually show up to that. Considering so many of you guys go to bed at like 9 p.m. But I will be streaming the very next day. I'd stay up, says Darth Lego. Darth Lego, not to like put down your commitment, but you might be my only person who would come, honestly. I can't imagine Gabby, K9, and I think that might be too late for Timur. Just don't tell your own wife. Darth Lego wants me to do a midnight unboxing of the Switch 2, which would be Wednesday the 4th. So Rosh and I are going to pick up, like they're doing a midnight release where I live, but they're doing it at 11 p.m. So Rosh and I are gonna head out here at about 10 o'clock, get to the shop, and then we'll have our Switch 2s roughly after 11 o'clock. Darth Lego wants me to immediately get online and do a live stream unboxing of the Switch 2. But I said I don't think anyone's going to want to like... So by the time I get home, right, it'll probably be like midnight. I can't, and that's where I'm like, I can't imagine anybody wants me to actually stream that. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the thing. Do you genuinely want me to do it? If you genuinely want me to do it, I'll consider it. Alright, let's spin this wheel. Okay. I'm gonna leave Mario Kart up in the background because I think this wheel thing is funny. Give me 2 seconds here. Rosh made the suggestion of make sure you only put games on here that you can do rather quickly. And I was like, hey, that's a good call. So give me 2 seconds. The technical... remember, I'm gonna do things in like 5-minute intervals. Which means like... I watched something on how to do this, but I don't remember how it worked. Oh, here we go. Great. So first off, I'm gonna get some music up so we can listen to some chill music. I wonder if my Spotify works on my computer. Oh my stars, what is with this load time? Darn it. Okay, forget it. I won't do it this way. I'll just do it the normal YouTube way. Okay, there's that. And then let me swap this screen really quick. I wonder what this is considered. Oh, it's considered a window. Okay. No, I don't think my favorite aunt will be there. At least that's what the owner of the lake house mentioned. Okay, now for the record. I don't know how loud this is, but it's really loud for me. Okay, there, I turned it down a little bit. Yeah, so I usually just go ask the source directly because there's like always conflicting information. I'm gonna draw a tree, by the way. There's always like conflicting information. How do I change my brush size? This is too big. Oh, here it is. I also want not pixel perfect. I want the... So I'm still learning how to use this. I like bought it a while ago. I've been wanting to like get better at this kind of thing, but I don't make like a lot of effort into it, which, you know, nobody to blame but myself. There's supposed to be a way to mirror this, but I can't remember how to do that. Yep, I don't know. So I guess I'll just figure it out on my own. So what I used to do when I would like draw this kind of thing is I would just pick like a decent brush size, pick black, and I would come in and just like, oh, I'm still on the line. I would come in and just like kind of do whatever. I like make the silhouette first. That's not what I wanted. I don't think I like any of that. Alright. Nope, that's off already. That's all off because I think it's off because of the brush size I chose. That's too big. This is fine. Right? Okay. So I like to start out like that, and then I like to just like reverse sculpt it. So I am going to just slap some colors on here really quick. That'll work. That'll work. Is this the right color? Yeah, it is. Actually, I'm gonna back up and think about the trunk. Maybe that looks a little better. What's the magnifying glass shortcut? I. It's too much. Oh, this is my brush size. That's funny. Oh, this is how I can switch between my palette colors. That's nice. But that might be for erasing, isn't it? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's how you can move up the canvas. You gotta hold control. Okay, so let's see here. Let me actually read the chat. I spent so much time trying to get this thing to work. Let's see. I got a semi-affirmative shrug from the missus. If you do a midnight stream, I will for sure be there, says Darth Lego. But then he says, but I do understand that it's probably not worth it just for me, though. Think of the random people who might join, since you'd be one of the few. I actually think a lot of people will be streaming it already. And the other thing to keep in mind is that there is like a host of channels already who have switched twos. They're just under NDA and they're not allowed to stream or do anything with it yet. But, you know, there's channels already who are probably going to be doing it, which kind of a bummer, right? That they've got like, that's right, it's this button, that they've got like such a priority on it already, but oh my gosh, I keep like, you hold control to zoom in and out. Oh, I moved my whole project. I accidentally moved this. Might be. I wish there was a good way to move this though. Ha! That's awesome. I didn't realize that was the case. How do I pick my opposite color? There we go. Okay, alright. I kind of like that. I just wish there was a way to move this, and I don't. I'm sure there is, but I don't know what it is. Because this is just... No, that's how I, like, instantly make a line. Or I guess not. Oh, it makes a line from wherever your last line was put. That's cool. I just want to scroll up and down. Like, that's what I want here. What I kind of like is that there's this like viewer, so you can sort of see what it looks like really far away. Looking up close, I was like, oh, this tree looks really stupid. But then like looking at it in the previewer, I'm like, oh, you know what? That's actually not too bad. That's like, that's some like all right depth in the leaves. That looks pretty good, I think. Maybe not like that, but that looks okay. That seems alright. Alright, so let's look here. Do you know if your favorite... Yeah, no, I don't think so. I'll call her and double check. And just be like, hey, I wanted to get it from like word of mouth, but... Is this a birch tree? I don't know. I just made the shape of a tree and went with it. Honestly, my like preferred art style is like what they do with Mother 3. But, sorry, I have my chat rolled up. Okay, Darth Lego says he's going AFK for a little bit. So I was watching some like pixel art videos today because like I want to be good at this. But I don't, where's the canvas size? I know that there's a way to just like change the canvas size. Here it is, on the fly. So I want to add another 32 pixels to the right. There we go. And I think I'll just leave it the way that it is. The thing I saw that was kind of like, you should try hard to use limited colors when working. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. Hold up. What was the... Oh, it's because I'm using the wrong tool. There we go. Oh my gosh. I cannot see this gray. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm like, I genuinely cannot see this gray. I'm trying to learn the shortcuts too, right? Like, I want to get used to using shortcuts so I don't spend so much time not using shortcuts. Is that even? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 is not even. Okay, there you go. I don't need to do that. I can just do this. Here's the thing, though. I want a lighter gray. Oh my gosh, that's gonna like... Can I change the... Can I change the grid colors? I guess I can't. This just isn't a gray that's like gonna... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change this to white. Temporarily. I think that's too thick. No, I don't think... Well... Oh, this moves the whole thing. Can I, like, disjoint these? I don't think I can. Okay, that's fine. Nope. Not what I wanted. I wanted this tool so that I could move this. Perfect. Okay, thanks. I'll go back to the brush. Okay, and so I am now going to... Where's the magic wand? Here it is. That's a blur tool. That's not what I want. There's like a magic paintbrush in here somewhere. Is that what this is? Oh, hand tool. Gotcha. What's the other one called then? Z. What if I'm on the hand tool? Oh, I can still zoom. Why wouldn't I just default to this then? Here it is. Magic wand is this. Is there like a alt? Can you include? Nope. All we need is the Monado. The Monado would be so tricky though. Oh my gosh, that is not what I'm asking you to do. Don't do that part. Thanks. Why am I doing this? Just give me the bucket tool. Give me the paintbrush. I don't even need the paintbrush. I'll just use the bucket tool. My gosh, it's so hard to see. I need to make a background for this like yesterday. There. At least I can see it now. I'm not like in love with this gray though. We could lighten it up a little bit. That's too much. I want this color, but like a little lighter. That's probably good. Maybe a little lighter still, though. A little more. That's probably good. Add the color in. Then we'll do an even lighter one. Like this, yeah. Add it in, switch to the brush. Perfect. I need the eraser tool because I gotta notch out a couple slots here. How to do it though? No, eraser tool. Do I not have the eraser selected? I do. Oh, it's just that that's what it looks like underneath it. If I go this far, it's... Oh, it looks too far, but it actually looks okay in there. What if I give it some materia? Like, what does Cloud usually use? He uses a purple one. Is this rich? Maybe. Yeah, it does look like a circle up there. That's pretty good. Red would be summer, but we need magic. There we go. Now, what's not super great is that I have to work with... Oh, you know what? This might do just fine, though. That looks pretty good, actually. Oh, I just want to move this very specific selection. I wonder, what if I put it back? And instead of... What if I take a section away from it instead? Yeah, I'll have to readjust this line here. I mean, it's too big for my window, but this looks alright, I think. And then do this same color again, but darker. Yeah, like that. How does that look? Does that look weird? Looks okay. But my proportions aren't super good either. My proportions are kind of off. Especially now that I like messed with the like width of this sword. Okay, let's do this instead. I know I... Those are some kind of goofy looking boxes. Nah, that looks awkward. It looks better like that. Well, there we go. Boom. It's not perfect, but I think it's okay. What if I take this color and I darken it a bit? Yeah, like that. No, I think it's probably fine the way it is. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Well, there you go. There's a little pixel art for you. I could try to do the Monado, but the Monado would be really tough. I don't think I would have nearly enough. Where is the canvas size? Here we go. Oh boy, this would be tricky. Get an eclipse tool. It's like a pretty good circle right there. I think I'm gonna live with that one. I think that one's okay. Alright, now I just have to kind of remember what it looks like. Because as nice as this is, I think I have to like double it. Yeah, it sort of does have a goofy handle like this. looks more like a key than anything. Well, whatever. We'll come touch it up later. I don't need to get distracted by it right now. And then there's another like section here, I think. It gets extra long up here, and then it kind of stretches up. Oh boy, see, this is what I was talking about. This is what I said when I was like, I'm gonna run out of room for this thing. Because it is a goofy looking sword. Gosh, I don't know. I don't remember what the symbol like this looks like either. Once upon a time, I like drew this in Animal Crossing, and I got it to look okay. Kind of good enough, honestly. Oh, brother. This looks not great. Because there's what, like lines around it, kind of. I gotta be honest, I don't 100% remember what this thing looks like. It might kind of look like this. It might not kind of look like this. I don't remember. I don't remember what the Monado looks like. So, oh, I could just check on my phone. I got a screensaver on my phone of it. Oh, there's more open pieces in the middle. See, and that's the like not great part of this is that I gotta do this in so many pixels. I don't have that many. See, because you gotta decide what you're keeping and what you're losing. Especially when you're like working so finitely. Yeah, okay, and there is blue that comes up the front of it like this. And it does go all the way to the top. Oh, geez. Okay. All right. Gee whiz. What is the like option here? Because there's a section right here that's also missing. Well, that kind of looks right. What if we pop it the other way, though? No. Maybe all these pixels need to move a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's not what I meant when I picked that one. Because, yeah, it does shift. I got the shifting in about the right spot. Oops. Nah, that helps show the dimension of drop down. So I gotta leave that. Yeah. Because it's like, you know, I could like super zoom out the canvas, make this really big, and like have more room to work. But like, part of practicing pixel art is like forcing yourself to live within the scope that you have, kind of thing. And so I'm trying to respect that rule. If this is gonna be my like blade shape, and we're gonna like settle on that where it is, because that's how the blade actually looks. This gives me a little more freedom in the handle, at least. You can't like drag it back. I tried dragging backwards and being like, yeah, drag it up a little bit. No, it just all makes it look kind of disjointed. Okay, what if I do this instead? Instead of trying to make everything bigger, which is what I'm trying to do right now, what if instead of going bigger, I just go smaller? Like, let's cut it off. Well, that still looks kind of goofy, but... I think that looks okay. I think going smaller was the right decision. Now, this is where I'm kind of stuck too, though, because this is supposed to be more like this. But does that take away from everything? Just adding that extra layer in there messed it up. I think it does. I think it makes it look like a more confusing shape. Alright, well, I'm gonna throw some white in here just so that it's easier. Oh, well, maybe I'll do this. I'm gonna put a like really stark background in here. maybe that's too much. Maybe let's do black instead. Maybe like pink. And then maybe we'll outline it. Nope, wrong button. It looks okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine for like a first try. Yeah, that's okay for a first try, I think. It works. It's not perfect, but it's fine. What if we draw an apple? Okay. I'm gonna work with this. But I'm gonna shape it a little bit. Maybe that's too much. I suppose the apple is maybe a little more like that. And then same with the top. Right? We'll call that good for now. Let's get a little stem. Or, nope. I want the brush back, not the... That works for now. This looks like a cherry. Well, okay. How about I do this instead? We'll fill back in the bottom. Maybe make it look more like this instead. I'm going to give it a couple not like fully ripe spots. Maybe that's too much. Maybe I'm trying to do this too hard. Let's get really bright here. Actually, let's bring it back down. I'm going to do it like this, I think. And we'll put it really high up again. Then I'm going to do the complete opposite and go down the line. Oh, nope, I'm not doing that on a layer, so I'll bring this down. I can't get this like 1 pixel to like match up properly. It's probably good enough. What's happening to my shape here? It's so rounded. Yeah, but anything I do to it is going to make it look so awkward. I can't really look like that though. And that's part of my problem here. Is that where the light is hitting this, it's like, well, maybe it should hit it. Maybe all of this should be like this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand what I'm doing, apparently. I mean, what I'm saying probably makes sense. Like, let's just move this here instead. Escape. Alt, pick this color out. G, nope. Fill this part in. It's just I think what's wrong with it is the shape. I think the shape is wrong. Whatever, good enough. Good enough, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand what I'm doing. And I use 4 colors, so I think it's the shape of this thing. Maybe the shape of it is too weird. If I like bring it in a little bit. Alright, like let's drag this in. A little bit like that. Let's bring this bottom up a bit. Not looking much like an apple now, is it? No. Looks like a sack. Yeah, it's real squished now. This is an apple that has gone rotten. Okay, what if I copy this, paste it? How do I flip this? Ooh, what have I done? Yeah, there we go. Nope. It all looks bad. It all looks bad. Wonk. But it's too fat here. Like this apple's too chonkalicious. I'm just like deleting too much now. I don't know. Okay, what if I don't delete this? And instead I just keep the pattern rolling. And how it would go. Copy this. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. Let's just take a bite out of it. Ow. Delicious. 10 out of 10. my goodness. I just want it to be darker as well. Nice bite, thanks. I'll just take a bite out of the other side too. Perfect, I did it. Excellent. It's a mildly eaten apple. All right, whatever. Let's spin the wheel. Little surprised nobody spun the wheel a million years ago. What's next? All right, let's jump in. No, we don't need to save that. That's right, I don't have my Xbox controller, do I? Oh boy. I'll just continue, but I have no idea what I'm doing in this game anymore. Well, I was doing something. I do not know how to harvest these things. Oh, E. Is there like a quick grab? Yep, it's shift. Do I not have an axe? What did I do with... Oh my gosh, I had a whole system going, I guess. Oh, here it is. Goodness. So look at how nice this pixel art is. Look at this. We've got 1, 2, 3. There's 4 colors on these leaves. That looks really nice. Where's my settings? Oh my gosh. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks really good. That's some really nice tree shading. Same with this one. Look. I like this kind of art style for pixel art. Even the plant, even these things. Look. 1, 2. That's still 4. 3, 4. So yeah, look, they stick to 4 colors for 1, 2, 3, 4. Even this tree only has like 4, I think. I think it's just 4. Even these little baby trees. That's so cute. That's cool, man. Like, even the grass. These are still 4 colors. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 for a little ridge outline. Even the water. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they see, look, they stick to 4 colors. That's smart. These remind me of A Link to the Past. I think that's cool. I like the way that this looks. Look, even in the darker parts of this, it's still 4 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Even these, like, look, these are the same color right here. This darker color up here is the same lighter color down here. So it's still 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So smart. So smart. Good choices. I mean, I'm talking like I'm some kind of expert. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just saying that, like, this game looks great. And they, like, here I am trying to use, like, a gajillion colors. And these guys are just like, nah, look, you can just use 4 colors. Look, the understanding of the light in this is good. And I don't think this changes based on time of day or anything. I think these are just the same. I don't think these have dynamic lighting. Because if they did, we would see their pixels moving as time flows. And I don't think we are seeing that. I'm staring at the pixels really hardly, so they sort of look like they are moving to me, but I don't really think that they are. I don't think they are. Same with these shadows. I don't think these shadows change per time of day. Gosh, maybe I should reload my file and check. Yeah, go back to the main menu. I mean, look at this landscape. There's some nice little shadings here in this slope, but... Yeah, okay, see, look, these are the same chests, but purple, and they're inside. Yeah. So I was right. None of this is not dynamic lighting. There is a, like, filter over top depending on the time of the day. Even the shadows don't really move, because if they did, then the shadows would be on this side of the chest. Right? Yeah, because the sun rises in the east. So it would be a... But it doesn't do that. So there's no dynamic shadows in this. There's no dynamic lighting. Which is fine. Oh yeah, you can catch these things. I have not donated this. I do like that that's a thing. That it tells you if you've donated it or not. Oh my gosh, I don't need to sit this close. I got really close to, like, hyper examine the pixels and everything, but, like, I don't need to be that close. I think these break with sword slashes, yeah. I don't remember if there's really a difference between the scythe or not. Got him. This is really just a swing. I thought maybe, like, putting my mouse somewhere would change where I swing, but it doesn't. All right, you know what? I know what I feel like playing now. Timmer, you might like this. Your brother really likes it. Not Mario Kart. Though, you know what? I will finish out a couple races quick. I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna do a couple races really quick, and then I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna change games, and I'll probably just play whatever game I'm gonna change to till we go for the night. Well, Timmer, what about you? Do you want me to do a midnight release thing? Ooh, I made it. Alright, well, Timmer says he'd watch it. The Flago says they'd watch it. Oh, got him. There you go. You always hold on to the coin so you can immediately throw yourself right back to 10. Sheesh! I really like tore it up on that one. That was pretty good. Alright, well, let's see if old Gabinator gets in here tonight and I'll see what her opinion is. These are definitely the tracks I like to play. Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, handshake. Oh, I pressed the button. I was distracted by this. I really like that it's like the Link to the Past jingle that plays there. Oh, too close. Ooh, still made it by though. I have like a huge theory that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is very specifically designed to work as hard as it can to keep you from laughing the last person. And I have done it before, but it is extremely difficult to do. Welcome back, Darth Lego. We played a tiny bit of Fields of Mystria, but I really like honed in on the pixel art for it. Because like I says, we moved Bex's new embroidery machine into the house thanks to those who contributed. It came in a huge, heavy crate. Oh yeah! You're welcome, Mario. Hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, what's the other track? Oh, duh, Animal Crossing. I love playing on Animal Crossing. Timber, is this your most hated track in Mario Kart? It's the worst. He's See, honestly, this is kind of how I was hoping Animal Crossing would look. I was really hoping that after Mario Kart, I was really hoping after Mario Kart and how nice this looks and everything, that we would sort of get a return to the old Animal Crossing. Like, this is what I would truly hope for in like a new Animal Crossing. I want them to sort of return to the series roots of putting us in a village next to the ocean with cliffs and stuff. Kind of like what you're seeing here. But I want them to change the camera angle. Like, I'm really over the top down. Like, it would be a really nice shake-up for Animal Crossing to get, like, the 3D treatment. And, like, the camera being over your shoulder, you being able to like really get into the like nooks and crannies of your island and explore them like this. Or not even island, because I don't want to do islands again. I would be okay with doing like the same New Horizons concept, but instead of it just being an island, I would like them to like shake it up. Like, yeah, maybe you could do an island, or maybe you end up in a place Maybe you end up in a place that's more like the first Animal Crossing. And like bring back the city mechanic where like you can go visit cities and stuff. And that way, no matter where you are, whether you're on an island or you're on an island or you're in a kind of cavern, not a cavern, but like a valley type thing like you were in the original game. That like you'd still be able to access some of the features. It would just be cool to have like real neat dynamicness to it. I don't know. I have a lot of feelings about Animal Crossing, and I wish they would do something different. Okay. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah, Darth Lego, you know, I'm planning to triple dip into Final Fantasy VII Remake. If you're on the same family plan as me, I can at least game share it to you when you visit, and you can play it for a couple weeks. But you gotta be on the family plan. I'll spin the wheel, but I'm gonna do this for a few minutes. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn the wheel on. Well, it landed on Minecraft. But we're gonna do a little Metroid for a little bit. Yeah, Timur, I thought you might vibe with this. I know your brother really likes it. Oh, I think I'm almost dead. Oh my goodness. And actually managed it. I honestly don't think it's going to be that hard. Like, I know we're used to things like Switch. Do I have my space jump boots, really? No, I don't have space jump boots. I have a boost ball, huh? Oh, I can jump like this. Sorry, I gotta remember what my buttons are. I can also jump with the R button, I guess. That's good to know. Alright, where was I going? That's right. Oh, I can shoot with R too. I don't think I realized that. It's been a while since I played this. And I'm still pretty early. Is that a setting? Is there a settings option in here? There are. Where am I supposed to be going? Well, I beat this boss. Do I have the Varia suit? I do have the Varia suit. Yeah. I only have the main beam. Press R to fire the missiles. I see. Okay, I don't quite remember where I'm going in this though. Yeah, honestly, I think Darth Lego. I think picking up a Switch 2 isn't going to be that difficult. Like I saw that Target and Best Buy are doing not just midnight launches for pre-orders, but they will have stock available for people who show up at midnight. Limited stock, but and that's still not including things like Walmart and like local mom and pop shops like Rock 30 Games and other stuff like that. Got him. I don't really remember where anything is in this game. Oh, this is one of the first rooms you go into. This is where you get the Morph Ball bomb. Those Legos ready for something different. Okay. Yeah, this has really good ambience. Like, I'm real psyched for Metroid Prime 4. It'll be really good. Yeah. Good call. Hey, congrats! You got Metroid Prime. You're a winner. That's really funny. I don't know if I did not go this way. So yeah, I have not been up here. Ooh, I need the... I don't have this. Girls Lego, I thought for sure this would be a game you like. I tell you what, then I am getting excited for the lake house. Timmer, are you planning to go? I mean, my kids are all super loud, but I need to call my favorite aunt tomorrow and double check and see if they are planning to go or not. The owner of the lake house told me that they weren't coming, but sometimes I like to just double check. Oh, I made it. I have such a hard time looking at these maps. So there is a way to go. What if I just morph all my way in right now? Oh my gosh. Have I scanned these before? I have. Oh my gosh, there's another map. Is that it? Are we good? There must be a way up there because it looks like it. Do I have to deal with another subset of these things? No, I don't think I do, but this isn't a like easy place to navigate. Especially if you accidentally kill all these bugs. But this thing wants you to what? Yeah, use that. I don't have that. I don't have the grapple beam either. Pressing the wrong button. You're not sure which stage you're going to do that. Okay, well, that's still something. I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't really know which way is the right way. But I think I'm supposed to come down to these caverns. Oh, hold up. That's a purple door. I don't have any way to access that. Where is there an elevator here that goes down? Oh, there is one. It's way over there. Where am I? Okay, so go back the way I came. I am looking forward to Metroid Prime 4 though. It's gonna be a good game. Okay, so let's check the map. I'm supposed to go back this way, right? Yep. Oh, except I can't because the door's not on. Okay, well I can still get to the elevator from this way. Well, I was pretty sure it was open, but I might not have the weapon to open it. Out of the way. I think I'm going up. Yeah, okay. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to go, but I used to be okay at doing fusion. Not so much these days, but I used to play fusion on repeat and I wasn't terrible. I couldn't beat the game in 1 hour, but I could beat the game in under 2 hours. Not 100% though. I was always like horrendous at doing it's a like speed boost thing where you like run for so long and with you can run fast enough to like press down so that you maintain Samus's speed temporarily. But I constantly would like miss input the direction for her jump. Like all the time. Don't bother me. Yeah, you get access to this area really early. Move it. I gotta roll. I'm missing something. Isn't this the way out? Yeah, I had to specifically use a morph ball bomb, which is so picky. All right, Darth Lego, let's see. Okay, Fall Guys it is. Let's go. Now, I'm not going to do this for eternity, right? I'm not going to I'm not going to do wheel streaming forever, but it has been pretty fun. It has been pretty fun. Okay, I think last stream I talked about how I won't be streaming on the 29th because I got a function, which is true. Yeah. Do you not like Fall Guys, or do you just really want milk? You know, guys, if you subscribe, you really want milk. If you subscribe, you can increase the size of the milk rank. You can make it bigger. So be more likely I get it. Honestly, that was awful. And it's extra bad right now because my milk in my fridge expired yesterday. But we just opened it today. So it's like, maybe it's got a couple of days left in it. You already primed some? Oh, you gotta wait 2 weeks. I gotcha. Dude, I am like super psyched for Switch 2. I don't know where we're running, honestly. Down that way, I guess. Well, I'm definitely not gonna make this one. It'll still be fine. Just smell it. Yeah, it's it didn't smell bad per se, but all right, let me leave. Womp womp. Yeah, oopsies. There's a Fall Guys event in Final Fantasy 14 sometimes. I think it's only been active twice, but Rosh and I have these emotes. I think I lose points technically. Oh, I still gain points? Woo! Okay, well, Darth Lego is ready for the spin. He wants milk and nothing else. Vengeance. It could always end on end stream right now. I'm gonna respin because I already did that. And I feel like it was probably pretty boring. More Fall Guys it is. Well, when I did pixel art on stream, I hope you guys like it. It's something I want to get better at. It's something I need to practice. There are a couple things I think I did okay when I was streaming pixel art earlier, but there's definitely so much room for improvement. You do really like my Eggman skin? Thank you, thank you. It was a $10 skin and I don't feel bad about buying it. I don't know if you can still buy it. No state. I'm glad this game is still running. Well, I made a Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII, and then I made a Monado from Xenoblade. Or, I tried to make. I tried to make those things. Made it. Yeah, I didn't save what I made either. I unfortunately have that like curse of being such an insecure like creator. I was like talking about this with a friend of mine recently, and it's like, dude, you're almost like 36. Or you are 36. Like, how long are you gonna wait around for other people's like affirmation and permission to just do whatever you want? And I like let too many people's negative opinions. Like, unfortunately, some people really liked my first book, right? And the people who liked it really liked it. But more people didn't like it than did like it. And some of those negative opinions, or like brute honesty opinions, have like really sat with me. So much so that like, I'm going to use the metaphor of like a garden, right? Like, so much so that the like soil that I have to plant my creative endeavors between writing and like pixel art and making YouTube videos. Those comments I got about my book have like really like poisoned the like soil I used to plant any of my creative endeavors on. So even though I've like moved quite a bit over to do like pixel art, which is away from writing, those comments still like linger and are impacting the soil for my other creative endeavors. And so like, even though naturally I've like become somebody who can like learn from my failures, like I made a lot of mistakes writing Atticus, like a lot, and I don't consider it necessarily the worst thing in the world, because I look at it and go, okay, here's all the things I tried to do, here's the area where I made a lot of mistakes. Like, I can tell you everything I did that I think was wrong, and what I took away from that experience, and how I will like, what I will do differently next time, right? But it doesn't change the fact that like some people said what they said, and like that still is like there. Ooh, I made it. Nice. Ah, I was so close. I just need one. Stop slingshotting me on this thing. Okay, let me read the chat here. Dark Lego says, I think the reason to keep your pixel art is that you can go back and see the progress. Yeah, I 100% agree. At some point when I like sit down off stream to like really give it a shot, I'm gonna just like take video of my early days, and then what I would like to do is I'd like to try to do like a 30-day challenge or something where I just work on it a little bit, like to try to do something each day, and then I can like try to look back at it kind of thing. But I might be cringy to see later, but you can see growth. Yeah, but anyway, that's where like I'm kind of stuck with it, because it's like I have like goals and ambitions for like hobbies and other things I like to do, but some of those comments have just like really like put so much toxicity in my like metaphorical soil that like anything else I try to do, I immediately feel the like ripple effects from the other project. So even though I haven't necessarily received negative feedback on like pixel art or stuff like that, the other project that got those comments, I like still like feel walking around kind of thing. And so sometimes that's what makes it hard to like want to do it or try to do it, or like try to make time for it kind of thing. But that's like a me problem, right? It's kind of like, you got to get over it and just be like, that's where my like mentality of like, dude, you're like 36, like even if your friends and family or like people who are really close to you think what you do is stupid or don't understand it, you know, look at it from like, you know, are they creative people? And not even just like, are they creative people who are creative? It's, are they making content to like exist out in a space? If not, they probably don't really have enough insight or experience to really like invalidate what I do. But it still like mucks around in my head. Avoid Kraken tentacles. I actually have no idea how this works. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's pressing a blue one. Oh. Okay. It's taking down the greens. Oh my gosh, I hate people like that. It's honestly people like that that make me not like this game. Like, I like this game a lot, but people like that are awful. And I think they should be banned from the game. Oh look, and then the guy ends up winning. Okay, wheel spin for the last like 2 minutes. The universe is like, keep doing it. No, we already did that. And I didn't say it, so I'd have to backtrack. End stream right now. Okay, you got it. That one I can do. Alright guys, thanks so much for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. Since I've got a couple extra minutes, we might as well just do a quick rundown of other things. In terms of stream schedule, so close to no. I should be streaming next week for all week. I'll try to find something to stream. I'm not sure what it is I'll do. I'm just like stuck in a camp of I don't know what to stream that would like be enjoyable for you guys. Because I'm just like biding my time waiting for Switch 2 to come out, like, and I haven't been working on my Zelda YouTube videos either, and at this point it's so close to Switch 2 I might as well just wait for Switch 2 as well to do Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom at the same time. So I'm not sure what to stream. Rosh and I do have Expedition 33, but she's been playing it. I suppose maybe I could do a stream file that's like behind where she is, but I don't know if you guys like when I stream JRPGs, people don't really want to watch it. So okay, you'll try to be here Tuesday, but you probably won't be here Tuesday. You'll try to be here Thursday. It's okay if it's okay if you're not here either way. It's always better when you are here, but I get it, life happens. The 27th I'll probably stream. It's okay. It's a French RPG. Well, like I have some. It's weird to say because they set out to make a JRPG, but the game studio is a French-based game studio, and there's a lot of French elements in the game, which I think is really cool. I don't like really know too much about France or its people, and I definitely don't see many influences in games. So you're just going for the joke. Well, it's Rosh asked me the same thing. She's like, isn't that technically an FRPG? And I'm like, well, I don't know, because they like took inspiration from actual JRPGs from the like late 90s, and that's what they set out to do. So I mean, technically they made a JRPG, but technically they are a French studio that made a RPG. So I don't know if it's an FJRPG or a JRPG or an FRPG. I still just call it a JRPG, but I see what you're saying. Fantasy RPG. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. But like, yeah, because it has RPG elements, but it's made by a French studio, but they took inspiration from JRPG. So anyway, won't be streaming the 29th. I have a work event. I plan to stream the 3rd. Maybe I'll stream the 4th and do a midnight opening. I'll talk to Rosh and see what she thinks. And if people are going to actually show up for it, that's more incentivization for me to do it. And then, of course, we'll be streaming the 5th. We'll be streaming at the normal stream time. We will be, like, exclusively playing Mario Kart World. But then the following week, starting the 10th... well, no, because I won't be streaming at all the 10th through the 12th because I'll be away on a family trip. But starting on the 17th is when we'll get back to doing the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. And maybe sometime around then I'll start making my Breath of the Wild challenge run videos again. But like I said, I've been really de-incentivized to make them since I didn't get negative feedback, but I got some type of comments, and they're definitely festering in my head too much, but it's getting in my way of like creating. So I need to find a way to like get over that and just do it kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, for the foreseeable future, as of the 17th, we will be playing Tears of the Kingdom. I do say that just with a disclaimer. It's going to be my second time playing the game. I haven't played the game since it first came out in 2023. So I will be treating it like a brand new playthrough, right? And so like, yes, I have some memory of the major plot, but I don't have a memory. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Sorry, ADHD. I had a Monado sitting in front of me the whole time. Because I got my Shulk amiibo sitting right on my desk. I'm so stupid. But the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, the whole point is to get all the memories, do the story, do the temples, and then beat the game. That's my plan, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I have some other things I'd really like to do someday with Tears of the Kingdom. Like I'd like to not do any of the temples, and see what happens if I try to fight Ganon without doing any of the temples, just like we did in Breath of the Wild, which was pretty crazy when we did that. But yeah, so that's sort of where we are in terms of like off-stream games. I re-upped my GameFly subscription, just like I said I would. Game locked the new Rune Factory, and they should be sending it to me launch day, pretty much. Unfortunately, I will be leaving probably before the mail will make it to my house, but we'll see. And I'll be playing some of those games off stream. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I hope all of you have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for keeping me company. Streaming is always so much more fun when you guys are here. And I really appreciate folks who take time to tune in and take time to interact. Really appreciate it. I will see you guys on Tuesday maybe, or I'll see you sometime next week. But have a great weekend. Have a good rest of your week, and we'll see you later. Bye.